Hi everyone, thanks for coming back for another video. Somewhere in here is my February and a little bit of March haul of makeup, so let's go ahead and make some sense out of this. So first of all, half of this I just haven't put away yet. This was a backup. This was a backup. Some of this is going to be in previous videos because I've already talked about them. These are all of the cases from, all of the boxes from the Look lipsticks that I've bought. I didn't know what to do with them, and the colors aren't on the tube at all. So I saved these, and I think what I'm going to do is cut these out and like either, I don't know, like stick them to the bottom of the tube somehow, or maybe put them in the organizer that they're sitting in. Some of these aren't in their own organizer though, so I'm not sure what to do, but let's get rid of the ones that are old.
It's the same. That has one in it still. This is not one. It's not good. That's not one either.
It's up here. Okay. Alright, first of all, I got these gorgeous, like, hanging plant kind of style earrings. They're just like these little beads. I don't like the clasp, so I hope that that isn't a problem. But I love those. And I got these daisy earrings, and they're just as adorable as I thought they would be. Now, I'm supposed to be on a no-buy. However, most of it I didn't buy, right? I think. These two blushes, though, I did buy on sale. Hold on. Here they are. There was a peach one, and I'm talking about like $3 or something. I did have some credits. I don't know if... I don't think most of this was free, but it was discounted or given to me. I'll hold myself to that, hopefully. I'm very aggressively trying not to buy makeup. I'm doing okay. Not great, but okay. Anyway, I had a peach one of these. Sorry about the quality of my hands and nails. It has been the most stressful month or two. I don't even know how long it's been. It's been that bad. In a long time. It's been bad. It's been bad. So my anxiety is showing. Anyway, I wanted a darker peach one of these, and I really liked the way I love the way these apply. They're so cute. And this one was like a, I forget what color it is, but it's about that color. Is that a peach? Is that like a neutral? Is that a pink? I don't know, but I have all the colors that I want of these. I think I have 5 total now, and I just think they're adorable. The packaging is also adorable. I'm gonna pull them outside of this. Alright, the only other blush I actually just got yesterday from CVS, obviously. It's a Milani Baked blush. I had some coupons, like $10, plus another 4, and some discounts for other stuff. Anyway, it's a little bit shimmery, as you can probably tell. And it's a lot brighter than I thought it would be. They only had 3 of them, and I just thought they were so pretty, and I had credit, so I was like, whatever, I'll buy it. So those were like, what, 3 more blushes. I also just got this yesterday. I do like the e.l.f. tubing mascara, which is the one that I have, and it's the first tubing mascara I've tried. I'm in love with that format. The e.l.f. one does not hold curl very well. It does okay. So far, though, this one has done a lot more for lengthening. It's much more dramatic, I guess. I don't know if it comes off in tubes, though, because I tried to test it yesterday and it just kind of smeared. So if it doesn't come off in tubes, then what's the point? It also still doesn't hold curl, but from what I understand, a lot of tubing mascaras don't. You can curl them after it dries, but it's a little bit risky, so... I don't know. If it comes off in tubes, I like this one better than the e.l.f. one. If it doesn't, then what's the point? also got this yesterday. I just saw it. I think Lynn's on TikTok. She's on YouTube now too. I was recently given an ABH skin tint stick, and it's such a lazy day format for I can't talk. And it's perfect for like when you really want to have foundation on, but you're feeling super lazy. You just uncap it and stick it on you. Literally stick. Huh. I didn't do that on purpose. Anyway, I used it today. You're supposed to have this little cap on it. It is awfully light for me. They didn't really have a light cool. This was focus. This was light neutral. You're supposed to keep the cap on. Let me put the cap back on. I can make it work. It's not full coverage, and it does seem to blend into the skin pretty well. However, it also like sat on the outside of my skin rather than kind of like blending in and being absorbed. I don't think it's the skincare that I put underneath, but I will experiment with that because I love the format. And this product is nice and creamy, and like the color I can deal with. But if it's going to look like crap, then what's the point, you know? And I don't need more foundations, but I like this format so much that I was seriously looking at the ABH one. I haven't used it up yet. That's how that goes, but it's like $40 something, and I like it so much that I was like thinking about actually purchasing it or looking for it on sale. But then Milani came out with one just like it. Doesn't seem to sit on my skin as well. Still happy I got it. Still will mess with it and see, but I'm not going to be wearing this one out anytime soon. This is the only empty that I've held on to because I really like these and I want something like it. If you have a dupe of... I like the pads by themselves because when my eyes are just ridiculous, but the rest of me is pretty light makeup, I can just, you know, focus on getting the glitter off and then cleanse my face. I didn't mind the scent of these, and I liked them a lot, but I used them up. So I need something like this. They have like bigger pads on Amazon from this exact brand, but eye remover, I'm not taking my eyes out, but the eye makeup specific ones I need. So let me know. All right. Let's put the lipstick over here for a second. Oh, I thought this was skincare, but it's actually not. It's a skin tint. All of the like complexion products have been skin tints lately. I love this. This is a free gift. It is expensive, but it's skin tint with SPF 40 in it. This was since it was not purchased by me, it's not my exact color, but because it's a little paler than me, I can make it work. I really like the way this lays on my skin. It's high-end. I hate to say it, but high-end foundation, concealer, and skincare so far that I've found is worth it. It does better than drugstore, with a few exceptions, of course, but it's basically full, and I love it. So it's not full coverage, but I'm definitely looking forward to using this one. I mean, I use SPF in a moisturizer every morning, but love it anyway. I'm gonna use it anyway. Okay, same friend gave me this skincare I'm about to talk about as well. Dermatology has a SPF tinted moisturizer that's not really tinted that I use constantly. So love the brand, cruelty-free. All of this is cruelty-free. Even the stuff that was given to me this time, because my friend is also cruelty-free. So it's just a, like, you know, hydrating serum. I'd probably use it at night, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'd use it in the morning. Don't really use serums a whole lot, and now I have a bunch of them, so I never know, like, when to layer them in the process, but it's fine. I like it, so I'll use it. And then she gets a lot of Korean skincare. This one, I know this isn't the only one. Uh-oh. Oh, here it is. It's over here. Okay, here we go. There were actually 3. She gets a lot of Korean skincare, and then if she doesn't like it, I get it. So that's fun. I haven't opened this one yet, but it's a sample of a vitamin C serum. The brand is Beauty of Joseon? I think there's a website that rivals Amazon as well. This is a very strange green, but it's an eye serum with retinol, and she knew I was looking for that, so she gave me a sample of this one. Used it and liked it so far. And then this one, it's just another SPF, I think it's just moisturizer, right? Yeah. I can't read the Korean. But anyway, you can see it right on there. Sun Relief, Rice and Probiotics. And it's another Beauty of Joseon. That's how I'm going to say it. Again, I can't read the Korean, so that didn't really help me very much. But it's a much bigger tube, and, you know, I enjoy trying these products so that I can decide what to repurchase and what not to. However, I have enough of a supply that I'm not going to need any new things, I don't think. But if they don't work for me, maybe. And then, lipstick. I have a bunch of the Milani, and by a bunch, I mean a crap load, a lot of these Milani lipsticks. This is the matte color statement. The color statement ones are the ones I have the most of, and that doesn't even mention the other lines of lipstick that I have from Milani. I didn't have reds because I didn't need them. But I got this one on sale on Amazon, and then I had credits just the other day for this more classic red. So guess what? Now I have 2 Milani reds. Yay! I have to rearrange my organizer to fit them with the other ones, but I'm not complaining. And I really like them both. This is more, the iconic one is more of like a brighter cherry red, and then this is like a classic red. And more Ulak lipsticks. Oh my gosh. I've stopped. Okay? I've stopped. See how they don't have the color on the bottom? I literally got this one because it was called Aurora. That's the only reason I got it. I didn't even want the color so much, but it's a corally peachy color. I just wanted it because I have a problem, guys. I have a serious problem. This one was one of the glittery ones, and it's a pink. It's kind of liking a brand so much, you kind of want to wear it all the time, but you're not going to wear a red lipstick to bed, you know? But I could wear this one. It's a pink. I'm not going to pull it out right now because I'm doing this one-handed because I'm just trying to get this filmed so that I can put these away. But if I remember, I will show you what they look like. I have a whole bunch of my last few like haul videos have Ulak lipsticks in them. I also got a moisture, nope, that's not that one. I got a Moisture Shine one as well, and it's pink. This one I could show you. Yep, that's pink. I think I was trying to go for a more medium pink because I had some light pinks, but now that I have a bunch of pinks, I like have to swatch them every time to remember what they are, which is not great. And then this is my one and probably only liquid lipstick from Ulak. It is a purple mauve. I was trying to dupe another purple mauve. I don't know why, because I still have that purple mauve. But now I have this one as well. It's a little dry on the lips, but I've only tried it once. It stays a long time. It especially stays a long time on a skin swatch. And I love the color. So I'm not planning on getting this whole line. Future self, stupid. Don't buy more. But I have one. And then these two were from my work friend. I have never tried M Cosmetics. These are kind of interesting. I have a purple one and a brown one. She didn't like the color on her. Phantom Blur Lip Tint. I don't understand. It is kind of a sheer wash of color. They are the colors that, you know, they look like they're going to be. This one looks a little pink in the camera, but it's more of a purple. They smell and taste like super sugary grape candy, which I actually love, although it's a little weird for the brown, but like this purpley one, that's perfect. But it takes me like 3 coats to get a good tint, and then I keep confusing them with lip stains and expecting them to stain. they're very drying too, so I don't really understand why you'd use these. I mean, I'm gonna, you know, and it was a generous gift, but it's a very generous gift. All of the stuff she's given me so far has been high-end, and it's been very expensive. Yeah, like, I don't really get the purpose of these, unless you want it to look like you don't really have lipstick on and reapply, or you're just using it for pictures. I don't know. They're interesting. I don't have anything like it, so I will keep trying, but I don't know. We'll see if I like those. All right, so that's my February into March haul, some of which was here already and a lot of which was free, so don't yell at me too much. I am gonna just put this away now, so thank you for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.